Inclusive desalination, equity and access. Inclusive desalination, equity and access. Water scarcity and its disproportionate effects. Water, the elixir of life, sustains every living being on Earth. Yet, despite its vital importance, access to clean and sufficient water remains a challenge for many communities around the world. As population growth, climate change, and industrialization put increasing pressure on existing water resources, innovative solutions become imperative. One such solution that has gained prominence in recent years is desalination. While desalination technology holds promise for addressing water scarcity, it also raises important questions about equity and access. In the pursuit of sustainable water management, the concept of inclusive desalination must take center stage to ensure that the benefits of this technology are shared equitably among all communities. The desalination imperative. With nearly 97% of Earth's water being saltwater, desalination offers a seemingly unlimited source of fresh water. The technology has advanced significantly over the past few decades, with both reverse osmosis and thermal desalination techniques becoming more efficient and cost-effective. Coastal regions, often those most impacted by water scarcity, have embraced desalination as a lifeline. Countries like Saudi Arabia, Israel, and Australia have invested heavily in desalination plants to ensure a stable water supply for their populations. These efforts have yielded positive results, alleviating water stress and providing water security to these areas. However, as desalination gains traction, the question of who benefits and who bears the costs of this technology becomes increasingly relevant. Equity and access, the heart of the issue. While desalination offers a potential solution to water scarcity, concerns over equity and access cannot be ignored. The benefits of desalination must be accessible to all members of society, irrespective of their socioeconomic status, geographic location, or cultural background. Historically marginalized communities should not be left behind in the pursuit of water security. One of the primary concerns with desalination is its cost. Building and operating desalination plants require substantial financial resources. The expense associated with infrastructure, energy consumption, and maintenance can translate into higher water prices for consumers. This raises the specter of water becoming a luxury that only the affluent can afford, exacerbating existing inequalities. Thus, efforts to ensure inclusive desalination must involve strategies to mitigate these cost-related challenges. Balancing economic viability and social responsibility. Achieving equitable access to desalinated water demands a delicate balancing act between economic viability and social responsibility. Governments and policymakers must work in tandem with private sector partners to develop pricing models that promote fairness. Subsidies and cross-subsidization mechanisms can be explored to make desalinated water affordable for low-income households. Additionally, Investing in research to improve the energy efficiency of desalination processes can lead to reduced operational costs, contributing to a more inclusive approach. Innovative financing models, such as public-private partnerships, can also play a pivotal role in ensuring equitable access to desalination benefits. These partnerships can leverage private sector expertise and resources while maintaining public oversight to prevent undue concentration of power and profit. Moreover, community engagement and consultation must be integral to the planning and implementation of desalination projects. Understanding the unique needs and concerns of different communities can lead to more tailored and inclusive solutions. Environmental considerations and sustainability. Equity in desalination extends beyond economic factors to encompass environmental considerations. The environmental impact of desalination cannot be overlooked, as the process generates brine, a concentrated salt solution, which is often discharged back into the ocean. Improper disposal of brine can harm marine ecosystems and compromise the livelihoods of coastal communities. Inclusive desalination demands a commitment to sustainability, both in terms of technological innovation and responsible waste management. Developing and implementing methods for brine disposal and treatment that minimize ecological disruption is crucial. Additionally, investing in research to harness the potential of renewable energy sources for powering desalination plants can mitigate the carbon footprint associated with the process. Knowledge sharing and global cooperation. Equity and access in desalination should not be confined by borders. Global cooperation and knowledge sharing are vital for advancing the principles of inclusive desalination. Developing nations can benefit from the experiences and lessons learned by pioneers in desalination technology. International organizations and research institutions can facilitate the transfer of expertise and technology to regions where water scarcity poses significant challenges. Moreover, promoting capacity-building initiatives can empower local communities to manage and operate desalination facilities effectively. Education and training programs can equip individuals with the skills needed to maintain, monitor, and troubleshoot these complex systems, ensuring their long-term sustainability. Conclusion. As the world grapples with the complex challenges of water scarcity, desalination emerges as a potent tool for expanding the water supply. However, the success of this technology must be measured not only by the quantity of water produced but also by its equitable distribution and accessibility. Inclusive desalination recognizes that access to clean and sufficient water is a fundamental human right, transcending socio-economic divisions. To achieve a future where all communities enjoy the benefits of desalination, collaboration between governments, the private sector, civil society, and the international community is paramount. The pursuit of equitable access to desalinated water requires not only technological innovation but also a commitment to social justice, environmental responsibility, and global solidarity. Inclusive desalination is not merely a technical endeavor, it is a moral imperative that reflects our collective responsibility to safeguard the well-being of both present and future generations. fostering a holistic approach to inclusive desalination. The path toward inclusive desalination demands a holistic approach that considers a multitude of factors beyond technological and economic dimensions. Cultural sensitivities, local traditions, and community dynamics play a pivotal role in shaping the success of desalination projects. Taking these aspects into account ensures that the implementation of desalination is culturally appropriate and respects the values of the communities it serves. Cultivating transparency and open communication is also integral to the equitable deployment of desalination technology.